Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, and I'm back about to do a reading for my Tauruses. Be mindful that these are all general messages, so take what resonate, leave what don't. If you are familiar with your birth chart and you have Taurus in it, it can resonate with your Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising sign, 1st, 5th, 7th, or 8th house. So Taurus, what message I have for you all today? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus, Taurus. Damn, shit won't come home. Taurus, Taurus. Too many. Damn, I need to take it out. Taurus. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Okay, Taurus. Okay. Try to get one more card for that. I just keep down. Okay, so Taurus, I feel like y'all are in the energy whereas right now, y'all are becoming very more vocal, whereas y'all ain't sparing nobody's feelings. Y'all not, like, it's like with the people that you are becoming a little bit more vocal to, it's like you're not sparing their feelings, just because some fact, maybe at one point in time you was blind to a lot of things that was going on, that was taking place, and at that time you probably didn't want to speak up on it because maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe you just thought that you was tripping, maybe you didn't think that that was really what's going on within the dynamic, because like it's a lot of tools that come in, so maybe it was probably in regards to you and another individual. Or, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Like I said, it can be a family member, friend, associate, business, co-worker, this, that, and the fourth. But it's like you gain some type of clarity in regards to what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I'm saying either you have cut your ties with this individual or broke off the connection that you had with them just because of the simple fact, like, when you were the one that probably felt like things was going on behind the scene, like a lot of secrets, gossip that was taking place, it's like at that point you wasn't vocal, but it's like down the line you became a little bit more open and expressive, you know what I'm saying, just basically expressing yourself on how you feel, and you really, it's like you really didn't care how their response was, because like at that point you already know what's going on. You know how folks moving. So you just going to pop your shit, tell it like it is, express how you feel, and you was going to move forward. Just because of simple fact. It's like you were probably tired of just, you know, kicking like you didn't know what's going on. And you knew deep down that these folks probably were talking about you, gossiping about you, you know, speaking on what you had going on. Like, if you had something going on, whereas it didn't come through for you all the way, or it kind of was delayed, or, you know, it just didn't get accomplished how you expected. It's like you peeped that these people were talking about you behind your back, you know, just like on some messy gossip shit. But it's like you became more to the point where you're not finna just keep letting people talk about you behind your back and not knowing that you already know what's going on. It's like you be waiting for the perfect time to express yourself, or just, you know, put it all out there but you ain't doing it. It's like every time you peep that somebody doing some weird, lame shit, or they're moving funny, you're gonna be more open. You're gonna, bring it to their attention right then and there. So you won't just keep waiting around and see like what's gonna happen there, or try to give folk the benefit of the doubt. Because get what, at this point, these folks are showing you their true colors. You know what I'm saying? So 9 out of 10, these people probably have been talking about you, gossiping behind your back. You know what I'm saying? Just because of simple fact, maybe you were in a better position than them, or you was more focused on doing you. Putting in work for whatever you had going on. And like sometimes you maybe had some delays and maybe had some failures, but at the same time, you was still doing what you needed to do. And then what these people was talking about you, this, that, and the fourth. But you wasn't finna just keep, letting these folks talk about you behind your back as if you know what's going on. Yeah, the Hierophant came up. Right, yeah. It's like you started standing up for yourself. You started, being more vocal just because of simple fact. Like, at one point in time, maybe you wasn't as vocal. Maybe you didn't know how to speak up and take up for yourself and defend yourself when people was talking about you. But it's like now you are in that energy whereas you speaking up for yourself. You don't give a fuck how nobody feel. To get with the main people who was talking about y'all behind y'all back, they didn't spill y'all feelings. The main people that was talking about y'all behind y'all back, they didn't spill y'all feelings. So at this point, it's like you're in the energy whereas you're not sparing nobody's feelings. Taurus. What the fuck on? Taurus, 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 Taurus. Yeah, like I said, y'all wasn't just finna keep hanging around these folk, knowing that these folk either talking about y'all behind y'all back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like y'all just want to just keep gonna be. I said I can't even fucking talk. It's like y'all wasn't just finna keep being around fake people, and deep down that these folks talking about you behind your back and what you got going on and this, that, and the four. You know what I'm saying? It's like you wasn't finna just keep hanging around these folks. That's why you remove yourself from them. You just yourself from them, and you start focusing more on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the Hangman came reversed and the Ten of Wands came right. Yeah, it's like when you peep that these folks really on the low, they have some type of undercut. Like, I ain't gonna say they have undercover pressure, but they're very envious on you, envious of you, what you have going on the low. You know what I'm saying? You put 2 and 2 together, and boom, you distance yourself, you feel bad, and get what? You move forward. Taurus, as you motherfucking should. It's like you want to keep being around these people. You knew like these people hated you, but they loved you at the same time. Like, that saying, they be like, you can't be friends with people who want your life, or you can't be friends with people who you can't be friends with people who want your life. The energy that you were in, like when you was around these people, they were your friend, but at the same time, they also, it's like they wanted your life on what you had going on. Maybe you had emotion, maybe you had a lot of emotion going for yourself. And get what? Don't get me wrong, they probably were happy for you, you know what I'm saying, supporting you, but get what? They were supporting you to a certain extent. And at the same time, it's like when the saying, people want you to do good but not better than them, it's like whatever type of emotion that you had going on, like they supported it, they salute you, they rooted for you for it, you know what I'm saying. At the same time, it's like they also envy that too as well, because of some fact they were the types that also wanted to be in the position that you were in, meaning they wanted your life as well. And it's like when you probably peep that these people moving kind of weirdly and moving funny, especially when you was focusing on like your business and yourself, that's when things start coming to light for you. You start gaining that clarity, like, these people on the low probably be talking about me behind my back when I'm not around, gossiping, saying little slick shit, this and that, but get what, be in my face too, because of some other emotion I have. So it's like, Taurus, you just basically you had to just remove yourself from them folks and just, continue to focus on you. Just because some fact you knew that these folks wasn't really as genuine as they claimed to be and wasn't your friends. If anything, they were very envious and jealous hearted of you because of the simple fact you had something that they didn't, you had more emotion than that they had, or simply you just had yourself well put together, and unfortunately they was lacking in that department. Taurus. 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 Yeah, the Hermit moon came in reverse. Yeah, like I said, once you gained that clarity, you wasn't thinking about it no more. You wasn't stunned, like you wasn't stunned trying to be around them. It's like when that clarity came to you and it hit you hard, that's when you realize, oh, these people aren't for me. Yeah, I thought they were, my bad, but guess what? Now I know how these people really move, and like, let me separate myself. Like, I'm not in her mode no more. I already know what I need to do, what needs to be done. So let me just fall back and just keep doing me. You know what I'm saying? And surround myself with people who actually genuinely fucking with me, for me, and not the emotion that I have. And on the low, they feel the type of way because of the emotion I got on that jealous shit. Yeah, Taurus. Taurus. One more card for my Taurus is and taking these long time shit. Taurus. Gotta hurry up. One more card. Taurus. One more card. If this one more card don't pop out. Yeah, like I said, 5 ones came from. Yeah, like I said, you wasn't finna fight with these folks. You wasn't finna start even more chaos and confusion. Get what? You simply remove yourself from these folks, the situation. You feel bad from them. Just because some fact. Because if 5 ones came up right, get what? In the midst of you removing yourself from them, whereas you making a change to shift, the energy and this is yourself, it would have been fights, chaos, drama, a whole bunch of unnecessary ass confusion. So it's like you remove yourself silently, not silently, but at the same time you was vocal. You gained that clarity. You said what you had to say, even if you physically didn't tell them, energetically and spiritually. Your energy gave off, I'm finna fall back from y'all, because at this point y'all not on the same time as me, not to mention y'all on the low, y'all envious of me because of the emotion that I do have, but yet y'all want to be in my face. That's fake as fuck. So it's like, yeah, Taurus, that's what energy that I got from y'all reading. But like I said, this resonate with y'all, tell you resonate with don't. But you did the right thing by, you know what I'm saying, distancing yourself from these folks. Like I said, these was the folks that was gossiping, talking about you on the low, but at the same time they was in your face. But get what though? Only reason why they was in your face because of some fact of the emotion that you was having. But they wanted the emotion that you also had too. Just because of the simple fact they aren't in that position that you are in, and unfortunately that comes with a lot of envy, a lot of hate, and a lot of jealous ass people, even the ones that you call friends. So yeah, this y'all reading Scorpio, y'all are up next.